Okay. Select arch type. And that's it. Thinker in extremely intelligent, which is I am. Very bad with people. Knows interesting facts. Comes up to original ideas. Okay. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. এটা নেওয়া নাই He's extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, get things done, but down buzz wrong. Yeah. Create your own. কেমতি করে যাচ্ছি ফিজিক্যাল ইন্টারনেট তো ভরপুর ব্যাপার এটা হলো সাইক কিছু দরকার নেই সাইড হ্যাঁ কড়া কড়া signature skill अच्छा withdraw interest bar reduce the word okay and say call upon all the knowledge produce fascinating trivia ସବୁଠୁ ବେଷ୍ଟ ହବ ପଛକୁ ଯା ଯାହା ଅଛି ତାକୁ ହିଁ ନେଇକି ଖେଳ begin.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of ever. Never, ever.
Oh beta, there is nothing, only war, primordial, blackness. Your conscience ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore, ever, never, ever. তো এটা কম করে আছি never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of power. No ex-wives are contained within it. Era କଣ ଚାଲିଛି? This is great. Give me some more. What was the about the X something?
Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. I know you do, baby. I know. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef? Yes, your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant, infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
He's duking.
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose. Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
What the fuck? Can't pin there. This magnum size bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. What is this? Take on. This will take place still controlling empty. Can pin. Take on. এটা কথা বলছি এটা take all. Nice. এটা টাইস এর মধ্যে না চড়ি হলি
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in the tiny fan, the other in the light. One ends. Acha. Pull on the fan, pull on the light, pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Thank you. Grab the tie. Contact Severe Fair 3. What is the Fair 3 plus treatment or not?
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Okay. You swoop up and catch the tie, snap, it's released from the blade.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. A terrible mistake.
What the fuck?
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The lights are off.
Thank you. এটা কোনটা বললো চিঠি কোনটা এটা? কোনটা এটা?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
ठीक है कि गोल गोल दिसुଛି এটা কোনটা? अच्छा, looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Okay. अब हम बाहर जाएंगे. डोरा 19 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड. बाहर पर. Sexy. Thylox भाई कौनटा लिखा चाहिए? कौन लिखा है? Thilaco y Pisantic कौनटा है? Date. The calendar says March. The year is 51. 1951. Or 2051. Hello.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel? Okay, humiliation. Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. पड़ेगा ब्लोटेड फेस मोमेंट इतना अच्छा था जिसे इम्प्रेस होगा कहाँ लगे जाऊँ अच्छा This is the weekend edition of the satirical news of Trump Le Monde. এটা কোনটা ফিটু সেটা তরঙ্গ চালা Okay. Summer door closed for the winter. What does that mean? खाली summer repeat आसवे लोगों. This is where the lyrics should be. अच्छा ठीक है हाँ ठीक है. केस कौन हो? You be old. karaoke ना कौन karaoke कौन ये? कौन डाला खुला पड़ेगा अच्छा.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul's key content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is puny, my soul is modest in saying.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
You need another copy of the tape first, okay. Hello.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Chill, hey, give a small talk, okay? I will give him a small talk.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
What happened to the bar?
Look, your buddy is over there.
And Bombers are stepping his foot on the floor. Okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my body?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus skua.
Look, your buddy is... Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Ethically. Monday is written out. क्या है ये? एक गोल्ड रो कौन करे रही? Where is my body? Humans hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in man's hand. Today starts in अच्छा এটা কোনটা? The soft pour of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The door is bolted. A sign is kitchen reserved for personnel until what? Inside to catch a glimpse of Union contractor. Shut up. Mayor's hall reserved for union members. Doors upon Chatta Channel. This royal pinball machine is unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
AKB, cryptologist wife. Now who the fuck is cryptologist?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Now what is my name?
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
The fuck concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange. Son. Like forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. Yeah, 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him, not toward the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of recently you're taking me for someone else. I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I mean, have you mapped out the initial interviews? Who you are with police? What interviews? What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Take a look at the coroner's case. Okay.
You removed the dead body from the tree.
What the fuck is dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No, yeah, dead body. No, yeah, dead body. No, yeah, dead body. Dead body? No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yes.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Ebe kovo no. How can we be so sure I am from the police, but I can't remember anything? What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yes.
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, well. If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Hmm. Fuck the police! Shoot! अबे दौड़ियो कम किया How the fuck is he going to run? The letter R wears a crown. The ribbon below a light above descending.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno! Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
You know, the pigs is getting pretty close to me.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
धार तक
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
So it's a girl. Interesting.
Kuno's got this!
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
True.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what is rake.
There he still is, looking right.
Smells of spoiled meat under curdled dairy, a human being decomposes. हाँ ठीक है एक मिनट तौलों के बाहर करी भाई तुम करती सीटा करो go grow herbs in this garden business. Okay.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Active decay.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Oxidizing some air तो हेरा मुझसे हमारा शिवानी आखिर कहीं तौलों को लेवा ये छुआ को धर के टेकी फेंक दिला हो
Can't you see I'm throwing rock?
हाँ ठीक है कांडो डा
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Oh no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
अच्छा ଏଠୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଲା ଏଠି ମାଡ଼ କଲା ତାପରେ ରିଭର୍ସ କଲା ତାପରେ ବୁଲିକି ଆଡ଼େ ପଳେଇଲା ଓକେ
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions, like a cop.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Let's talk about something else. More on this later. Do you know who he was? Do you know how it got up there? Okay,
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late! Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should've, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch!
ये भाई मारी पारी करने खड़े हो
with Kuno!
मोरा strength नहीं
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
I want to discuss the body which you taken about the crime scene network information.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit! You're trying to get Kuno killed! Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds. Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what...
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of...
साला लास्ट तो न हो.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
What can the Lieutenant Walker boot tracks point at the Lieutenant Walker boots tracks? Get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
There must be another way into the building.
ये की साउंड पे.
It's been a week and now they show up?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
The streets will flow red once more, a great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. Ask away, pigman, but I don't promise to answer. I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That Ozon whore. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us you should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozon. Watch your...
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier.
I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police. I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel. There is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Glad.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But
there's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. This is it happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines Group.
You are on a boat. Tell me about the Wild Pines.
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore...
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue. 20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility.
She nods.
Of course, Detective.
Okay, how do we get in? Smoker. Where is smoker?
There must be another way into the building.
Can't get involved in this.
Yes?
What's this? An orange beanie. What is the beanie? पर पहन पुरोड़े गार्डनर है कहाँ? यहाँ से नहीं जा सकते.
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs? Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles. Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman.
You mean?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. More about books, maybe?
Yes.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian On the cover, nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.